feel that?
Feel what?
I just got cancer.
Did you?
Yes. My pancreas.
Where?
Deep inside, on the upper left. A cell divided, then mutated. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
My.
So is this the wrong time to speak of children then?
It's never a wrong time to speak of children. Only the wrong four walls. Or three if it's an open room.
It's just... Well, I'm concerned that if we bring a child into this world...
His voice not might work with a symphony of other voices in the world, like an out-of-tune French horn at the Philharmonic during a quiet flowered Debussy-like section, and he'd stick out like something along the lines of a John Philip Sousa.
Exactly.
I know the feeling.
So what do we do?
We could raise him as deaf. Tell him all the things he hears are actually the absences of sounds. So if he hears anything hurtful, it'll be like it never happened.
It's good. I like that.
Then again, he'll never hear anything good either.
Yes. But all good things will end.
Oh. Good name. Call him Will End. Forget our last name.
Well, what would that do?
Give him purpose.
I like names that are sentences.
We'll birth him on March 4th.
Another sentence. So that even if he never amounts to anything, he'll always be something. Will end March 4th. 4th. That's good.
It's hard. Being something. And being this far away from you. Why do we even buy such a large table?
I think it was the fashion to have these at one point.
Then it'll be a fashion again.
At some point.
So we should keep it.
I think so. So we'll be fashionable again at some point.
Yes, I guess we will be. Not that it's really important.
No, I guess most things like that never really are. But it's nice to be in fashion once. Or twice. Can you recall anyone fashionable?
No.
Me neither. Sorry, I sometimes feel like clothes are lies we wear.
Speaking of fashion.
Yes. I mean, we meet people and right off the bat we're telling them this is how I look, when in fact we don't look anything like that. Not in the least, I am not a sweater.
Yes, but we buy it. We say, okay, it's true, though we know, you look nice when they don't. You, me, I. It's the effort that looks nice, no?
No. How is the lamb?
Wonderful. Perfectly done.
Good. Something wrong?
I feel disassociated. What do you want out of life? The life now with an end in sight? I really wish you hadn't told me that over dinner. I feel that the cancer conversation is a dessert conversation. Or an after-dinner drink conversation. Seriously, why would you do that? But before you answer that, answer my first question. You know what? Answer the first one and forget the second one. I doubt you know the answer to the second one.
Love.
But this may sound sneering, and I mean it to, so I'm sorry for that. But what's love?
Love is looking at me from across this soon-to-be, but not quite yet again, fashionable table, and smiling at me when I'm sad and meaning it.
Meaning things. That's a challenge.
Oh dear, now I've got it.
Got what?
Disassociation.
It's like you're about to cry, but then you don't.
Oh, see, I felt that.
Me too. That was hard.
It was, wasn't it? See, I know I should eat this, but now I just don't want to. I mean, in the grand scheme of it all, I want to because I know it will make me be alive, and I want that, I do. But it's just, I don't know what to do with the rest of my life. You know, after I've eaten this? Sort of like buying a bookcase and not having any books to put in it, you know? The pressure of what books to put in. But anyway, I want to eat it for that reason, but I don't want to because I know I'll just be eating again tomorrow. What's that word? What is it? Repetition, no, routine, yes, routine of it all. Sometimes I stick a fork in a socket to make my heart skip a beat. No, I don't, but I'd like to. I just get so tired of all the ba-dum, you know? Why can't we jazz it up a bit? Ba-dum, bum, ba, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba, 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 bow. Then I guess my pancreas just jazzed it all up for us.
So, with the cancer, we'll have to get in on that child soon.
Guess I don't have very long to live, do I?
I assume not. But then again, one never knows when a miracle will happen.
Are those really real?
No. I don't think so. But I think the miracle is that even though they're not real, we believe in them. Therefore, they're real.
Sort of like Santa Claus.
Or true democracy. Oh. This was delicious.
Yes, but you'll forget it in a week.
Well, potentially, but it made right now nice.
Oh, I love right now. But then it becomes just then, and I absolutely detest it. Isn't that funny? Just before I didn't have cancer, and just now I do. Oh, I wish it was just before, just now.
Me too.
But then, of course, just then becomes, do you remember when? And it is simply lovely.
Do you remember when we met?
I don't.
Me neither. Please. Please don't go away.
Isn't that funny? I was just thinking the same thing. What about you? think how selfish it is not to die with someone.
Would you like me to die with you?
Oh no, I'll be all right. Would you hold my hand as I go?
I would like nothing more in the world.
Can we make love?
Yes! But can we also fuck?
God, yes, I'd love to be together.
Is it weird to ask that?
No weirder than not asking.
Can I finish on your face?
Why?
I like to. It makes me think my wife is a porn star.
I want to be offended by that, but I'm simply not. I think everyone should be a porn star just once in her life, even if for just a few seconds.
How many more meals do you think we have together?
2,177.
Good. Good.
Do you think it cruel to make a child knowing full well I won't be here very soon?
Making a child is cruel in and of itself. But crueler even to not make one.
I remember once, my first boyfriend, I thought I was so in love. Come to think of it, you were my first boyfriend, and I was quite in love. But I remember being at a square dance, and you're supposed to change partners. And that boy, you I was dancing with, I just couldn't imagine dancing with anyone else, and so I wouldn't let go, and I didn't change partners, and I didn't do-si-do with anyone else, and I think we got kicked out. And they said, "Don't you know how to square dance?" And I thought, "Yes, but I don't like your rules right now." And I remember being spun around and around, holding his hand, and I just refused. Nope, I would not let go.
That was how we met.
It was, wasn't it?
And I'll be letting go of you in 2,177 meals.
So you go. So you go.
You wore a jean skirt.
You wore a red handkerchief around your neck. I am so frightened.
Me too.
And so excited too that I feel like I might burst.
Me too.
So what was this all just now?
A bit of life, I guess. Where before it we were one way, but now we're another.
We are another.
Now, one of your partners for the salute.